The world was left in disbelief when news broke of George Clooney's emergency health scare, a frightening moment that sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. Known for his charisma, his humanitarian work, and of course, his legendary film career, George has always appeared strong, composed, and in control. But behind the silver screen glamour and charm is a man who, like all of us, is not immune to the unpredictability of life. And when Amal Clooney, his devoted wife and internationally renowned human rights lawyer, finally broke her silence on the terrifying ordeal, emotions overflowed, not just within their family, but among their fans around the globe. Details were initially scarce, sparking intense speculation and concern. It all began with a routine day turned nightmarish, as George reportedly collapsed during a private family gathering. Sources close to the family revealed he had been suffering from extreme exhaustion, compounded by a mystery illness that had quietly taken a toll on him over several weeks. The once energetic and lively star was rushed to the hospital under strict privacy, with Amal right by his side. Doctors acted quickly, running a battery of tests while keeping the media at bay. Although no official statement was released at first, insiders hinted that the situation was far more serious than the public was initially led to believe. Some feared the worst. Had George suffered a stroke? Was it his heart? The questions were endless, and fans could only wait and pray. As the headlines blared and social media buzzed with concern, one voice remained notably silent: Amal's. For days, she neither confirmed nor denied the reports, choosing instead to remain close to her husband, reportedly spending sleepless nights in the hospital. Her silence spoke volumes. This wasn't about fame, public appearances, or damage control. It was about love, fear, and devotion. But eventually, when she did decide to speak, her words were more powerful than anyone could have anticipated. Amal Clooney finally speaks. "I thought I might lose him." In a deeply moving statement shared during a quiet moment with close friends that quickly spread across the media, Amal Clooney finally opened up. Her voice, usually so firm and unwavering in courtrooms around the world, trembled as she recounted the horror of nearly losing her husband. "I thought I might lose him," she admitted. "I've stood in war zones, faced some of the most powerful people in the world. But nothing prepared me for the fear I felt watching him fight for his life." Amal went on to praise the medical team who treated George, calling them miracle workers, and expressing her deepest gratitude. But perhaps the most gut-wrenching moment came when she revealed the intimate side of their struggle: the quiet prayers, the late-night whispers, and the tears shared between husband and wife as they clung to hope. Though George is now on the road to recovery, sources close to the family have indicated that it's been a humbling and life-altering experience. Amal has reportedly cleared her schedule, focusing entirely on George's well-being. The once power-packed duo seen attending global events and charity galas have stepped back from the spotlight, choosing instead to embrace the quiet comfort of home and healing. George himself, while still not publicly speaking about the details, has been seen in recent photos looking more reflective, more grounded, and significantly thinner. Doctors have advised rest, a strict health regimen, and limited stress, something that's not easy for a man constantly in motion. Hollywood, too, has shown its support. Close friends like Julia Roberts, Brad Pitt, and even former President Barack Obama have reportedly reached out. One insider shared that Julia, who considers George a brother, was in tears when she heard the news. She flew out immediately to be with them, the source revealed. The bond they share is deep, and she was there not as a star, but as family. The Clooney twins, Ella and Alexander, have also been a huge part of George's recovery. Amal shared how their presence brought light to even the darkest days. When they laughed, he smiled. When they hugged him, he gained strength. "Our children kept us going." This health scare has left an indelible mark on the Clooney family. Insiders say that George and Amal are reassessing everything, from their schedules to their priorities. There's talk of George stepping back from future film projects indefinitely and investing more time into his humanitarian causes from behind the scenes. Amal, on the other hand, is said to be more dedicated than ever to striking a balance between her high-profile legal career and her role as a mother and wife. The experience has reminded her, and many of us, that even the most powerful among us are vulnerable, and that love, in the end, is what matters most. In a culture obsessed with perfection and performance, George Clooney's emergency scare has reminded us of the fragility of life. It's also shown as the beauty of raw emotion, of a woman's love for her husband, of a family's resilience, and of a public united in empathy. If this story moved you, inspired you, or simply made you reflect on the importance of health and love, be sure to subscribe now for more powerful and emotional updates straight from the heart of the world's biggest stars. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another moment.